Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Positively Glad, and welcome back to my F1 2018 career mode. We're here today live and in colour. It is Season 2, Round 9, the Austrian Grand Prix, aka part number 30, and I'm looking forward to this race for a multitude of reasons. Number 1, it's Austria. Number 2, it's raining. And number 3, because I'm not bad round there, to be fair. So please, guys, be sure to drop a like on the video. Please make sure... Sorry, guys, it's going to be a bit of a sore throat today. Please be sure to drop a follow on the Twitch channel, subscribe to YouTube. All of the links are in the relevant positions down in the description and on my bio on the Twitch. Right then, so we're going straight in with Austria. No time to waste, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Showing severe pace around here, even without the engine upgrade, which is kind of a nice experience, really, but we're going to not upgrade anything until we finish the race. That's probably the way I'm going to do it, or at least qualifying anyway. So, we are here, we are live, and let's get going with the Austrian Grand Prix over to Anthony Davison and David Croft for the pre-qualifying report.
Thank you for joining us once again for today's
This is going to be interesting to see our dry pace.
we hope will be a fantastic
be cool.
contest for pole position.
We're going to get Anthony Davison? We are, okay.
Younger, but you have been involved in a fair share of qualifying
Bit of a stab at Anthony Davison's age.
An illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much
So this should be pretty interesting, guys.
Pressure. It's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction.
Okay,
Over the
here we go.
course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is
Should be cool.
almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this
Isn't it?
30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Man is thinking. Okay, right, so let's have a look at the setup, make sure we're all good to go. .187 ballast, should be right for the wet conditions coming up. We can of course change the front wing, so that's not an issue. I'm going to use 2 sets of ultras for this one. Here we go, so we're going to go and drive out onto track now. This one should be good, guys. Obviously, French Grand Prix, we had a pretty boring one, but came 13th with all the air retirements, which is pretty handy, 13th out of 15. And then we, in Canada, of course, make sure you check out that one. So this is Austria, track that I actually scored my last points finish before Canada, so this should be quite cool to see where we end up. Showing slight pace, so it should be okay. I can't wait to see where I end up here. It's over 3/4 of a second ahead of Hartley in the practice session, so it should be quite interesting to see whereabouts we end up, of course. Britain coming up as well with an increased chassis, which should be quite handy. We're going to be aiming at the aerodynamical upgrade if I have enough R&D points. So let's see where we end up. That is nice and warm. This should be good. Here we go. Very nice corner entrance and exit for a change on turn 1. Looking promising so far. Very tricky complex, looking very smooth right now. That was no comp. Everyone was really close in practice actually, so it should be quite interesting to see where we end up. Clear fastest. We go third. Okay. Okay. Purple third sector in practice and in qualifying as well, so we've got a lot of power on the third sector. Need to do a little bit of improvement on the second. First sector a little bit sluggish. Only person we're ahead of was Van Dorn.
So far is a
Middle sector's okay. Last sector, awesome. Both the Red Bulls looking very strong around here. The track of the bull dick. The bull cock, as I've famously called it, with bollock 1 and bollock 2 the corners. Magnussen with a really, really bad lap. Raikkonen on a bad lap too. Everybody's so close. It's busy at the moment, so there's no point going out. Alonso. Just starting his flight. Who's coming on next? Stroll. What's he up to? Stroll miles off us. 8 steps up on Stroll. Good stuff. This is going to be close. We're level. We've actually got the same time as Carlos Sainz. Fucking hell. First sector's killing me at the moment. Not good enough on the first. I'm going to go out and do one more.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Have to get myself towards the 5s, you'd imagine. As you guys know, this is my favourite track. If you've watched me for... Well, it's not my favourite one to drive, but when I get it right, it's my favourite one in terms of my overall pace. So let's see if we can do the business. Alonso just picked me that. We're all so close as well. It's pretty cool to be back amongst the pack. See, Britain will be a different story. Probably expect to be about, well, round about between 17th and 19th, depending on where I end up. Who is this? It is Alan T. Welcome back. You always tune in for Austria, my man. And it is a wet race, by the way. So another reason to be a little bit more excited. I think it's full wet start as well. You know it, Mr. Allen.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Anybody new to the stream, guys, please be sure to drop a follow. I'll obviously got a force in here in front of me. Scrappy first sector again, so don't have to go and do another lap. I may actually get knocked out here. This is going to be a little bit annoying if I do. Rather annoying. I'm going to get into the comments, guys, in a moment, but sweat time for me around this track. I fucking love Austria. Being this far up is quite handy. Not look at the delta, but I can see it's green, which is always good at this stage. I think this could be a good lap. Oh my god! A 1:05.3. Well, there you go. Job done, dusted. Get me milk. It's season 2, buddy. Alan, this is a new career mode, obviously, so it's the second one I've done on this one, but I've done 4 previously on stream, and I think I've won 3 of them. So look at that, man! I've got some pace. 3 tenths off. Well, 2 tenths off Perez. 2 tenths off Kimi. Kimi's like a shit show.
Great job. We're much much higher up the field than we expected to be.
Cool. Need to be up there for the wet weather conditions. I think I'm going to be doing a 2-stop in the inters because my tyres aren't good enough. Even Stroll's sort of not a million miles behind. The whole field's within a second of each other. Barring Stroll. That is mad. Top 10. Get in there. 7th. There you go. Finally showing some pace. I'm Milk. I'm not sure if you followed, buddy. If you haven't, please be sure to do so. If you have, welcome back. We're going now. This session we're going for one run. Simply one run. In fact, do you know what I might do? I might don a set of the old Ultras on.
Okay, bear with us.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system. Sit tight for a bit.
One run then. Fucking kidding me, man. Every fucking time. Always Austria. I ain't touching them laps. 104. Fucking hell. So we go to track. All we can do. Got one lap to run. If we get to Q3, we get one run again. By the way, guys, this is the first time I've got to Q2 properly since last Austria, by the way. It's our annual Q2 race. We're only one on the fucking track as well, that's going to be handy. Beating our rivals comfortably at the moment, so that's handy. Further up the grid I am, the easier it's going to be at the start. Obviously, any damage, guys, you know, I don't restart anymore. Barring computer bullshit, I think that's kind of the only... No rain, okay. That's the only way I restart. Basically like Russia with their pit lane aids, but there's a way to get around that. So guys, my daughter's first day in school. I'll talk a bit more about that after this lap. A proud Pos Daddy here. Oh, the Force Indian's going to be in front of me again. Oh, that's a better first corner. Let's get a bit cooler, so Ultras will be working a little bit more efficiently. 400ths off. For the fastest final sector, I may get pole here. Or provisionally at least. You should be waiting your stream to see if people are already following you. I think that's bullshit that you can't find that out. Ah, it's going to be a shot last sector. This may just get me through. May. Oh, you're kidding me.
Engine off. Engine off.
Oh. Choked. Cheers, Milk. Nice one. Fuck. Wow, I choked. I could have made that then. Oh, it's going to be about Red Bull pace. Is what it is, guys. Is what it is. I'll take it. Couldn't stop the car. Tried everything. And, man. Really soft collision, but of course it's simulation damage, so... Frustrating. Could have been right at the grid there, but it's not a problem. Well, it is a problem because I just fucking blew up, didn't I? But, you know. Other than that. Ah, that's annoying. Fuck. I hate making mistakes. The only problem is now I'm right in the middle of the pack in pissing down conditions as well. I was hoping to be about 8th or 9th at least, a bit further up. Clearly a fast lap, the pair of them. So here we go, let's see what it says. Q1 didn't get a bad lap in Q2 either. Shit. Also got 100 on that part, so we're going to hit about another 165, what about 185?
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying.
Successful qualifying, exploded. Yeah, psych they did, to be fair. Other than the last two, well I know it was raining at the end obviously, so it felt a bit more shit, but today was really fun. Like I was the only one on the lead lap, so I was pretty happy with that. I was catching Forrester by quite a bit as well, so it should be fun. The start was a shit show. Like I think Forrester tapped beer, he spun into the pack, so it's what it is, mate. Alright, so you've got 4 white race guys coming up, 10 views, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. As we always say, any new followers, please be sure to jump on the Bars bandwagon. We've got an engine upgrade, which we've done, and I'll be aiming to do either a tyre wear or a weight redistribution upgrade. So that'll be where we're looking to go. Hopefully, if it was next race, I'll be doing both of them. Obviously, it's not. So give me 2 minutes, guys. Just come for a fag. Back in 2. Let's get the Austrian Grand Prix underway. Back in 2. Here, by the way, before I go, are the results for the season. As you marvel at how bad I've done all year, guys, I'll show you a stroll just to make me feel better about yourself. There you go. On to the Austrian Grand Prix in the full wet. Hopefully with a bit of a better performance than we did in qualifying. Obviously, I bollocks that up. Showing tremendous pace, though. So this should be quite a good race. But all I'm going to simply say, before we get started, obviously let Crofty and Anthony Davison do the rundown. Shout out to Alan, we've got Dorda, we've got Dazzler, DC Roscoe, Get Me Milk. I can't even see that because my thing is... It's Marco the Phoenix, thank you for watching. I think you're new, aren't you? Robsco, thank you for watching. Ryan, hopefully you get better soon. And of course, anyone else who joins in, welcome and have some fun. They do. Oh, look at that. Man, the bull cock's getting wet, man. Bull's having himself some action.
Has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything,
luckily I wasn't alive then, so about 13 years off. Yeah guys, my daughter's first day in school today. Amazing she was apparently. She cried a little bit, but obviously as you do when she realises Mammy and Daddy aren't there. Mammy more than Daddy. But she ended up tipping a jug of water on her head and painting all over herself, so she had fun. So, all fun. It's all fun. Loving life at the moment. Stream is coming good. By the way guys, thank you for all the donations. I've had my first donated £100 into my bank. Obviously it got taxed to shit in American dollars, so I only got about 50 odd, but amazing. Amazing following guys. You guys have made this what it is, so just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
It is a touch damp, isn't it?
Raikkonen's up to third in the table, but he's miles behind. It's Hamilton versus Vettel, clearly.
Standing water, tire temperature,
Construction's looking pretty tasty. Ferrari ahead of Mercedes now, thanks to Raikkonen. Improving.
Really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how...
Mate, it is, to be honest with you. It's like I'm getting paid for playing games, and so now I'm officially a semi-pro streamer. I just love all of you, man, you know what I'm saying? Even the trolls. It's like, no, it's like, you know, the likes, I'm going to mention names, you can tell him this as well. The likes of Ghost, even though he does wind me up, you know, he has been supporting me in the past. You know, MoJW, everybody who doesn't like me. They've all kind of contributed to my success in a weird way, making me just better at what I do, I guess, and just, you know, it's incredible. I love it. I love every minute of doing it, even when I'm crying and bitching and moaning on stream. Update after this, guys. I may be doing a FIFA. It's definitely a two-stop this. Just going to start on this field, see what happens. Okay, here we go. Right, let's see how we do. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? It's... There's no point me being bitter and holding grudges. I don't hold grudges no more. Like, if I ever really did, I'd just get annoyed. Where the fuck is Hartley off?
Watch the RPM on a full start. We don't want to book down.
Only the annoying part is I'm around people that hit me. This is heavy rain.
Minutes till we see this heavy rain ease up into light
Yeah, but
rain.
why is it saying into the best?
Select the fastest tyre for now.
Okay. I mean, you can clearly see. Let's have a look here. I think I can almost see it's like where Tali was coming from, because like, I mean, he only saw it from his kind of point of view, and it is understandable what he's saying. You know what I mean? Because it does look. Oh, look, Clay's been disqualified already. There's cars everywhere. Get on you. Everyone's disqualified. What the hell is going on? You already know, people. You already know this is going to be a shit show. From that formation lap right there, cars parked up everywhere. We would have been up there as well, so I'm quite happy that we're not. Based on that, but oh god, Grosjean! It literally is just going to be all about waiting. Picking moments. Like, I can kind of understand where Tyler's come from, but you actually yourself got ping-ponged. Like, there's not really much more you could have done. Like, if you'd had have gone straight forward a bit more. This is just me, obviously, like whatever the stewards say. You know, they say, and it is what it is. I don't really see any penalties being given out really for Elite League, to be fair to you. Because it was, even though it was a kind of clusterfuck, it was a really, really fun drive. I'll probably just say, like, you know, do the old pause diplomatic thing, just saying, obviously, if you do have a crash, try and avoid coming back across the track. I know you guys had a little bit of banter and fun afterwards, which I ain't got a problem with. You know, at the end of the day, we're competitive guys, so It's going to happen. Anyway, on to the matter at hand. Man, I know. And to be fair, I think it was more heat at the moment, but here we go anyway. Let's get going. 5 red lights in Austria. I'm on the wrong side of the fucking grid for this shit. And we're away. Right, let's get myself straight into high ERS. I cannot see a fucking thing. Brake, just brake, just brake, 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 brake. Where's on? Fuck me, a minute, we're on turn 1. Holy moly. Okay. Which makes until we get to the... Wow, we are fucking being dropped like fucking Snoop Dogg at the moment. I'm not even dive bombing, I'm literally holding the brakes. Yellow flag, I don't know what the hell's going on there. Hartley's following me through. So we're at one place, okay. Stand, we just go to the inside again. But nah, we can wait behind Alonso here. Don't make any rash moves yet. Race is going to be a long one. It's a blow up, then it won't be long at all. But oh, Jesus Christ! Probably should have upped my downforce, to be honest. I'm running a 1.8, which is not good in the rain, but everyone's struggling as much as I am, which is pretty cool to see. A little chill as far as the fuel goes. No point kind of expending on that. And this guy's may seem pretty boring to most, but I'm really enjoying this race so far already. Clearly got more pace around this track than a lot of other cars, so it's just a case of the waiting game. Trying to avoid warnings and penalties. A little bit of fuel going up the hill. Remember, of course, it does become... The fuel does get kind of cut down as well, so we've got to be very careful on the brakes. Very close to the back of Alonso here. Let's do it. Let's see if I can get around the outside. Nope, we're gonna inside here. Nice simple move. Up into P13. Very nice. Okay.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Rear tyres getting cut a little bit too much. It's slightly annoying. Apologies about the slow start, guys, and obviously I'm not speaking too much, but feels like I'm driving, like you watch people, I'm actually on a pad, it feels like I'm using a wheel here. The smoothness of the corners, it's just, there's no point me pressing too hard. I know my time will come in this race. Use ERS rather than the fuel, I think, for the moment. Me and Charles Leclerc were like in 7th and 8th in Q1 as well. It would have been interesting to see where we ended up if I actually completed the session, but we're beginning to drop the Toros, which is quite cool. When the AI start to battle, we will be able to come back into it.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Jeff's just trying to encourage me to crash, of course, as is the way. High for a little bit, we just drop back to medium in due course. Wet weather, of course, as well. Guys, downforce and aerodynamic have been reset in this race, so this season. Oh, a little bit of a mini tank slapper there around the corner. Turn 7. That's right, we're gonna literally. Should I crank it and lean? I'll keep it standard.
+3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
Nope, because when it dries up, you lose all your fuel, so that's a stupid suggestion, to be honest. Drop the Toros, nice, okay. Just literally going to watch the ERS. We're just now on the back of Leclerc here.
We predict this heavy rain to ease up in around 15 minutes time.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
What's the damage like? Is it affecting me too much? Let's see. It's the right hand as it's going to... Oh dear. It's my fault. Let the slipstream a little bit too aggressively, so hopefully we can run with it. If we can't, then...
Okay, we can
No, I
take
can't.
you this lap.
Sorry guys, forgive me. That was a silly move. A ridiculously stupid move. Okay, cool. Gotta apologise here guys, that was ridiculous. I didn't even need to do that. Lost all bearings, so now we're gonna have a comeback drive. Okay.
Go, go, go.
Syke is watching, he's probably laughing his head off because he knew I was going to make that move. Everybody who knows me.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
However, now can push a little bit harder. So now we're going to be basing our race on. Let's have a look at the comments. A little bit. Do you know what though? Like, Alan, you see me get screwed multiple times in this career mode by dodgy AI driving. Leclerc did everything right there. That was me, and it's rare that you see me admit this much fault. Like, it was me, 100% me. I could have waited. I chose to go to the inside. He had every right to take his line. This isn't F1 2016 where the cars just dart out of your way, and I paid the price. So let's just shut the fuck up and see if I can get back in the game here. Right. More than capable of doing it. We can now hopefully, well, probably going to have to make one more. Probably make one more stop. 15.1 to Stroll. Okay, let's see if we can... Should absolutely reel him in here. Just going to do a crazy thing and run in a lean mix for a bit. See if that really makes too much, gets too much damage for us. Ooh, I did get a warning coming to the pits as well, once again, which was my fault, 1,000,000%.
Our gap to the car in front is 14.7 seconds.
So guys, that's pause emitting fault for something. It does happen every so often. If you notice how I'm not bitching and moaning though, no point. It's my own mistake. It's just simply to get myself a bit more fuel for later in the race. Dropping back on K-Mag, that's slightly concerning. I've standard it. I was running with Leclerc. I would have cleared him as well, which is really annoying, but I don't even blame the fact I'm annoyed with my glasses either because I had them fixed. So there was nothing there but stupid driving. So let's see if I can get something from this Grand Prix. Just over 30 laps to go. I'll be dropping a 2-game FIFA career mode, guys, so it'll be a slightly more reserved one here. 7 temps on Magnussen and Stroll. That Renault is our saving grace in this Grand Prix. I'm probably going to aim to pit in around about lap 19. I think when they pit, oh Jesus, that's terrible. Come on, get with it, come on. Now looking at my race target, which is 18th, so we'll just try and get that, and then we'll work on anything else after that as a bonus. As soon as you fuck up. So, wrap 13.8. Okay, alright, what can we do? Third lap onto the stint, and we are on 8%. Pretty cool. Who's watching? It is a Lewis. Lewis made a... I was doing really well, mate, running up in, I think, 13th, wasn't it, guys? 13th position I was. I made a great move on Alonso. Tried the same thing on Leclerc. Was a bit too far behind, lost half my wing. So this is now combat drive for me. So I'm pretty good there, mate. Good showing. Bit of advice from me, mate. Just watch your braking points occasionally. I know it's your first ever race with the guys. Oh my god, it's got a purple second sector. Yeah, man, watch your braking points, but that'll come in time, mate.
Push now.
That'll literally come in time. I'm impressed with you. A lot of the guys have... Oh, who's that? Bishop! 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 You sexy fuck! Thanking you, thanking you, thanking you. Another sub. Thank you so much. Much love. Now I've got to do it for the subs, man. I've got to do it for the subs.
The
Let's
gap
do it.
to the car ahead is 12.5
half a second off braking his fastest lap. That's pretty good in a Williams, so... But this is a different one. I'm going to give you a shout out, Bish, on the stream as well. I think people who get subs get themselves a shout out. We are beginning to catch Stroll at a rate of not to. That's 1.2 seconds in one lap, so theoretically we should be on his ass before the pit stops. But no, mate, people have raced with you tonight, Lewis, and there's been no
Okay, the weather's
complaints.
certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. This heavy rain will last another 10 minutes before we see it transition over to light rain.
It's going to stop raining.
Best tyre for now.
Must in one go, isn't it? And we are getting faster and faster and faster here. It was my fault, me being in 15th in the first place, obviously crashed off in qualifying as well, so... Ooh. We are beginning to make moves. It's your move, baby. Faster and faster, 11.1. That was about, fucking hell, what was that? That was about 1.7 seconds in a lap. Come on. Get Stroll, we can then work on the rest of the field. So the fuel drop considerably so when it becomes dry.
Patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
I know that softs can do 21 laps. I know the supers at a push can do 16, 17. I love Austria. That's why I've not bitched and moaned. I love driving this track. I will sit in 20th place all day long. The rear tyres right now don't love this track, but I do. So fuck them. Getting quicker and quicker and quicker. 11.1, I think that was the Stroll. We're already under 10. My car is beginning to light up.
Gap to car in
We've
front
got the custom liveries, guys.
5 seconds.
In the new game, I reckon we gotta make ourselves an RRF1 livery to run online. I think we should fucking do that. Damn fucking straight. I think the idea of new liveries was bullshit at first, but farm's got to represent. I'll don a fucking RF1 uniform any day, man. Black and red, baby. I am absolutely ramping up the pace here. Like, purple after purple after purple in sector 2 and 3. This is amazing. This is amazing. I fucking love Austria. I fucking love it. Anybody new to the stream, drop me a follow. If you're feeling brave, drop a sub. I don't beg for my not throwing in my way. I'll dance for you. Obviously I won't, that's just really, really weird, but you know what I mean. But yeah, if you want to see me dance for you, then, you know, you must have some serious fucking problems. I don't know. Anyway, the only problems I'm having right now is my rear tyres are just lighting up a bit too much, so...
You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes, rain to ease up in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till light rain. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
I mean, I'm gonna be catching Stroll way before the pit stops. I was 15 behind when I come in on lap 5. Do lap 4 or 5 I can't remember exactly which one it was. I'll find out, but I can't be asked. If anybody in the comments know what lap I put in, let me know. I'm equal to the pace of the Red Bulls. I'm about 100th of a second off the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. That is just stupid. We'll be having a cigarette, guys, halfway through, so that'll basically be the next pit stop. I'll be coming for a flag. Not for a flag, sorry, forgive me. Depending how I feel. I guess 16 views so far. Absolutely cranking up. Love all of you for watching. People think that people who stream, who say they love people watching, is a fucking cliche. You haven't fucking met me, bitch. You guys are probably tuning in, actually, for those of you fresh, thinking, I was in 20th. I was in 13th. For those of you who just joined, I made a stupid dick move on Leclerc. Going into turn, I think it's, well, the end of the DRS straight, turn 3, I think it is. Yeah, 3. Basically ballsed it up. I lost half my wing, pitted him. I thought there's no point driving around. I couldn't get round to 6 and 7. So I thought, take the fucking hit for the team. But like, I'm excited for Britain, you know, with these upgrades coming in. I'm really buzzing. And we've got a full engine upgrade. I'm probably going to go for the weight redistribution rather than tyre wear. I'm thinking that'll be the way to go. 4.1 to Stroll now, so we've gained about literally a second and a half a lap on him in the last 6 laps. So as soon as we get past Stroll, that's when the race begins, in my own eyes anyway. I think what I'll do, just to kind of keep it interesting, is, well, because I could go on longer than the AIs, but my tyres will be shot, especially the rears. I don't want to sort the down. I don't want to change the downforce because it's going to dry up in about 10 minutes. Even though it doesn't look like it, it will. It's the first lap in so long. I've not actually managed to get myself purple in the second sector. All about what lap it dries up on. I'm thinking ultra super softs. Comes me to get to the end. If anybody goes on any other tyre than that, I'll have an advantage over him. Stroll is literally there. 2.3. Unbelievable. I wish he had my pace. If he had my pace, we'd be getting points in this race, but obviously Stroll isn't ready yet. Not ready for prime time.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
I'm looking into editing software, guys, as well, so I want to bring you a compilation possibly of all the career mode episodes so far, with all the heartache and all the joys, all 3 of them. It's a case of holding firm with Stroll and just working on the rest of the field one by one. If I can bag points, that'd be really cool. I don't think in this position that I can. In the corner, aren't they, really? No rash moves.
We're seeing light rain in around 2 minutes.
Should do it. It's good stuff. And Stroll. Oh, we're going to feed back into line. There you go. See, no stupidity by me. Now we'll get him. Comfortable. There you go. Nice. Easy to this corner. And even with my braking zone. Beautiful. Didn't even have a chance to fight back. Right. Next target, Magnussen. Let's see what we are against him. (7-2), okay. Feel for Stroll. It's not having a fun race right now.
Okay, just to advise you, we're expecting the tyre grip to start falling off noticeably around now, but right, come in at the end of this lap.
You guys are probably thinking, what are you doing, Paz? I've got a plan. we go. The plan is to go for a quick flag now, guys, and finish it off. But no, seriously, I'll be flying and they'll be pitting soon. So give me 2 minutes, guys, back then. Alright, guys, that last comment was from the heart. Thank you so much. Right, let's see what we can do.
Complete, go now.
Oh, a bit late on the pit lane. Exit 1.9, it's about 2.2.
Okay, stay clear.
Points are still in
of the
reach.
white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous
Let's
driving
go,
if
let's
you
go,
cross
let's
the
go.
line on the track.
Lane, deal with the sloppy corner. Here we go. Now the real charge begins. All the airs will be pitting before the rain ends, so... Let's see what we can do. Come on. Come on! Come on, motherfuckers! See if I can catch Stroll before he pits. I won't, but it's... I don't care about that. I want to see what my gap is to Magnussen. Race was heavily compromised by my stupid move. Yeah, already pit. Look at that, 23. That's nearly a pit stop. That's going to be on their ass coming out the pits. So that's awesome. If I can get points from here, not driving like that, that was just retarded, but if I can get points from here, possibly my best ever Grand Prix, we're going to go and make sure we've got the supers ready to go. That'll be the way forward, I think. Magnussen's out of the race. So K-Mag is out of the Grand Prix, which helps me out a little bit.
Yellow flag.
Oh, this is a safety car.
Put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Cool. I'll see if I can have something to say about that. Hey, K-Mag. Bye, K-Mag. You've got a shit show.
Clear.
Man, that guy makes me feel better about myself, seriously. Generally. He's a terrible Grand Prix. Still there. If we get a safety car, that'll be magic. So guys, if we get a fucking safety car, we're going to be absolutely in prime position to potentially get real big points here. Because I can beat everybody in this race, barring the Ferrari and the Mercedes. I'm on par with Red Bull. You got them? Oh my god! Yep, we're definitely on par with Red Bull. Okay, let's see if we can catch Stroll. Jesus Christ, fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Obviously that's going to get obliterated when it dries up, but that's not the point.
This rain should be stopping anytime soon. The dry line will come in quickly, so don't waste any time getting back up to speed. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Fuel's going to get fucking shot to shit though, that's the only problem. Standard, we could probably run in lean. So I'm going to run in lean for a bit. Let's go standard for this lap and then we'll run in lean and then we'll see a bit of fuel. We're going to be about a lap on the target, I think, the way it works. I'm literally ragging the shit out of these tyres. Five seconds on Stroll, a lap and a half.
Will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Oh, fuck up, man. Burn the fuckers up. Burn the fuck out of them. Let's see if I can get another fastest lap. Oh, I think I got it. Boom.
The gap to the car ahead is
Oh, kidding me.
0.1 seconds.
And they're there. We can now strike. Lean mix, here we go. Let's get some fuel back. Fastest car on the track. It's official.
The track is drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water off the line. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Not at all, mate. Don't you worry about it. If it goes to dry, I know I can outpace 9/10 of these guys.
Move up to a faster engine mode, please, where 2 laps over target on fuel.
Yes, but when it dries up, I'll be 2 laps under, so shut up, we're chilling. Stroll pits in.
Lance is
He's
in for
fucked in
his
this Grand
stop.
Prix now. We are right back in the mix here. With an extra pit stop member as well, because I was only 7 seconds off these guys, but I think I've made the right move. Yeah, we're right back in the mix. There's your P7 here. We've got fastest lap again. Jesus, obviously this is going to get blitzed because the quicker cars are all going round, but I think Vettel's in 6th, so Hamilton's loving this right now.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Picking my moves, picking my moments. Comfortably catching Ericsson, bit by bit. I think it's going to be under a second now. Yep. For me to enter the dries, the way this race has gone so far,
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Bear in mind, guys, I put 40 seconds on these guys. This is fucking phenomenal. I wish I didn't fuck up. Because right now, I'd be right at the front. I would have made an early pit stop. About lap 10 or 11 I would have pitted. Which means I would have undercut everybody. Probably been about 7th, probably 9th right now, I'd say, be realistic. Probably not 9th, but I'm 18th because of my own mistake. Nowhere near ready for dries yet.
Stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Yep, cool. We've got more than enough life on them because of that slightly skewed pit stop. But it's medium. Let's have a chill for a bit. Because up there is 13th. So we're clearly going to have the fastest lap out of all my rivals, so that's not a problem. But guys, this isn't the way this career was going to be. We're going to be scrapping around at the bottom, most likely, for most of the remainder of the season. Working on the chassis upgrades first before we get to the next major. And we'll get the engine one done. Well, the engine one's going to be done, so we're ready to get the ERS upgrade on that. That's going to be fucking pivotal. Long way to go, guys. Just over 14 laps. Ultras will not make this distance. Supers will comfortably get me there. Supers will get me there by ragging it round as well, which I think is cool. Notice I'm just literally sitting back. No need to push. Get our chance. I'll move when we need to.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Inters look like the best tyre for now. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
I'm good for now. Last tyres are good for now.
We have excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to mode 3. Let's push. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Cool, that's cool. We're on standard mix now, so a little more. You can see the immediate boost that we're getting. We're a bit down the time, but I had a shit middle sector coming out of turn 5. Oh, hello. Slap that tank, bitch. So I'm going to put it in standard mix. The corners are a little bit harder to nail. The fuel isn't good that. Yeah, I'll sit and rich for a bit. Okay.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Go through Ericsson coming into the next corner, not this one, coming the next one. High mode, here we go. Let's do this. Who is in the comments? It is the Crazy Syrup Guy. Welcome into the stream, buddy. That was the craziest move I've ever done. I had no choice, guys. Apologies. I had no brakes, but I've got away with it.
Good
17th.
job, nice overtake.
Jeff loves it. It was like cream in his pants. Okay. Standard mix. Let's see if we can just work on Van Dorn there. Cool. Rear tyres are getting a little bit lit up here, so we're going to have to be a little bit more patient. The fact that I'm even with these guys right now is ridiculous. An extra stop on a wing change and I'm in 17th again.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Miles going to be looking at ultras in a minute. This is kind of crazy.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
We get to like lap 27. I'm going to put some ultras on. Fuck this shit.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Don't do that again. Do not do that again. Penalty will kill me in this Grand Prix. Just gonna hang it nice and easy. Is it one?
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
It's going to be the end of this lap, mate, but definitely the next one we pit. I still think Ultras, or Super, sorry, I don't really want to chance it on Ultras. We'll probably be slower than them, but at the end of the race it'll come back to us. I'll probably check what they go on. So if it's when oh Jesus Christ, bit of a tank slapper there again. Ericsson, we've left him.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
I've got fucking guided missile radar on this motherfucker, I'm telling you.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Shut up. Fucking generic pit stop bullshit.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Still rocking at the moment. Okay, cool. Oh, that was dirty. Apologies, Van Dorn. Oh, idiot. Yep, deserved that one. But we got up a place, I guess, by knuckle crook. That was a shot. I've driven like an idiot today. Basically hit everybody I've gone past.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
One more lap, one more lap. I was going to come in, but one more lap. Oh, yeah, nice. Ultras get me to the end here. So back focus, come on. There's my grip position, so that's guaranteed 50 points for the R&D. Oh, we've nailed it. Another tip for you guys, if you're wondering when the track becomes dry, look at the fuel in your career mode. Go up. So this is definitely pit window now. These idiots are still going around. I wouldn't go around if I were them, but we'll ignore that.
No rain expected for the time being. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now. Dry.
Ultras will go 9 laps, so...
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed?
There you go, that's just confirmed everything. So the top 6 are going to get hauled in here. I'm actually going to pause when I get to the pit round this corner, see what they're fitting on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now. Yep, we made the right choice. Buzz him. Come on. This is where the fun begins. We come out quicker, and we've leapfrogged the Toro, leapfrog Grosjean. Let's get fucking rolling here.
To speed now. Let's get some heat into
Right.
those tyres.
This is where the fun really begins. Oh god, maybe not like that. That wasn't fun. Okay, cool. Right. Stand up for about 3 laps, then we'll get cracking. So I'm not in a position nearly where we can get points, because a couple of these cars have to put back in. Oh, well out. Right. We're going to be clear the toss, so we're going to be 13th, so this is where we're going to have to work now. Still very green, so just stay sort of the curves as best I can. Gasly hasn't got any answer to me when I'm on full pelt, so that's fine. Okay, now if the tyres burn out, they burn out. It just literally is what it is. Yeah, they ain't gonna burn out. Buzz it in. Here we go. sacrifice a bit of speed there. So we're looking
Gap to car in front is
at...
12.6 seconds.
Yeah, ignore that. About 5 or 6. Gaz is catching me. That's slightly annoying. Rich. Right, stick it high still. There we go. There's a stupid corner. Come on. Who's that there? Hartley's just dive bombed someone. What a shock there. Toro Rosso's dive bombing. You wouldn't expect that, would you? Yeah.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use
Slightly
some of this
annoyed that being trailed by the Toro Rossos, but we'll look a big fastest lap of the race. Perez equal fastest lap. Pretty much the same time they've done. We're getting absolutely trailed here by Gasly. I need to save a bit more fuel to make it to the end on Rich. Wait, 4, what am I going to get? Right, 5. Gasly got the fastest lap because he was basically in my toe, which is really frustrating me at the moment. Need to break that very quickly. Gasly from the Toro Rosso is... That's ridiculous, he's hit me already. Sorry mate. See you later, sayonara. Idiot. 13th I'll be okay with, but yeah, let's go there. I turned DRS off, I was like, fuck this shit.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
I'm annoyed that they slow down, but also at the same time very happy. Could have been a fucking lot worse. Should be able to shake Gasly off here.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.8 seconds.
Oh, do not want a penalty. Cannot shake Gasly off. This is really annoying me right now. This race pretty much is dead, guys. This is going to be the battle me versus Pierre. This has been building up for about a season now, since Germany when he wiped me out.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Can't shake him. Cannot shake him. This major engine upgrade, if I got that, this would have been perfect at this time. We're going to break normal time here, and he's going to have a go at me. Idiot. No penalty, please. Just want to make sure I beat Hartley and get a penalty-free race as well. Be ideal. Lance. Look at the gap to Ocon now. The track's warming up a lot. Let's see what Ocon can do. 7.0, okay. Let's see what I can do on this whole lap. Ignoring Pierre, of course, because he's a fucking idiot. Sure, maybe I'm happy with...
They have an issue with their car. They're going to
He's in front! He's in front! Charles going slow!
Caution, caution.
He's going very slow, there's a pile-up! What are we going to come across around here? It's Charles going dramatically slow. 12th position, ladies and gentlemen.
Teammate by 18.6 seconds.
Yeah, they got it so. So Ocon was 7 ahead. I missed what his gap was. Wow, we just put a second and a half on him. I think that was something to do with the crash. Someone's just gone out and it's Van Dorn. Unlucky for him. And Leclerc, so I think them two collided.
You're going up to one of Force India's.
5.5. It is now 5.4. Yeah, stalemate here. It's between me and Pierre for 12th. Happy with 12th based on the race we've had. Car was a lot quicker than 12th, but, you know. Circumstance abiding. We've done really well to come back. I've had one extra pit stop than everyone else. Ironically, my mistake on Leclerc cost me in this Grand Prix, but doing ourselves justice coming back. I would have been, if you take 25 seconds off, would have been literally behind that train of the Force India, Perez and Hulkenberg, I believe. So we've been okay. Here is keeping us honest. This is going to be a career-long battle, I think. For those of you who tuned in wanting a pos top 10, I cocked that up for myself, so no one to blame but myself. I think it can still happen. So FIFA career mode goes straight after this and then we'll be in bed. I may drop myself a cheeky either race or career mode in the day tomorrow, so it'll be about 12 PM, so stay tuned guys, please be sure to stay tuned, anything can happen. It'll probably be FIFA, but we'll work it out. Something's definitely going to get streamed tomorrow. It'll be Final Fantasy, FIFA or F1. I may do F1, do a double salvo on it and then record. I've got loads of videos to upload guys, I've got about 5 or 6 videos to upload. Number 5? We are. Frustration for not scoring points. This is the one where I could really hit points on, but you know, from the race we've had, I'm really happy. Fair. Apologies just for the incident with Leclerc and Van Dorn as well. I just basically every single person I've hit has been retired. So maybe I hit Gasly. Raikkonen dominant in the end. Hamilton. I think Ericsson's a lap down actually. If he's not a lap down. Oh, he would be winning. Yeah. Ericsson's lap down. We crashed the Saubers in this Grand Prix. Our fuel is just flashing red now. There's not a problem. Gasly's done incredibly well to stick with me. Couldn't break the DRS toe on him, but to be fair, I'm happy with this. No points, which may bode very badly for the remainder of the season, but as far as I'm concerned, guys, from the way this race was looking, this is nearly as good as a points finish. P12, get in there. Could be much worse.
Great drive. We're really happy with that performance.
I'm buzzing with it.
A great win then for the Maranello team today. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
I feel like
Hard race.
was probably the key today.
But
being quick, and then
weirdly the
being
drive, I was
fast
slow.
after
If that
half
carried
an
on
hour.
raining, I might have got points there, but you know, it happens. I'm buzzing. Come on.
Errors without making many of your own, and that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Bottas got 4th. He's been terrible this season, man. He's been awful. Red Bull on the podium, is
here
it?
they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you
It's
go,
Verstappen.
anywhere in the world, the prancing
Well
horse
done, Max.
flags are dominant in the
Get himself up there
grandstands,
with the Mercedes and the
they're
Ferrari
out in
dominance.
force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
Well done, Kimi, first win of the season. You did a fucking terrible season.
And after the next round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table.
Beat
Lewis
Hartley's time by
Hamilton takes
10th.
over the lead of the drivers' championship.
Yeah,
after an
5.3.
excellent
Ocon put some more
result.
time on me.
And now
So,
I'd like to ask you,
here's what it is.
Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, after a drive like that, it's got to be Max Verstappen, hasn't it? Very clean, very smooth. You can be
ooh,
really
close
pleased
between me
with
and
that
him.
one.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship.
Forgot
There'll
about
be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see
No one in the
just who
bottom
will come out on top.
9 scored points. So, we're all still scrapping around for the odd points finish. We are last in the constructors, but do not let that phase you guys. I had a really, well, the only one who made 3 stops, so a really, really tough race for me. I think Ericsson might have made 3 as well, yeah. Well, Ericsson made 3 stops and he was a lap down, so you can see the pace is there. 23 seconds and an extra stop on Stroll. We've had his number. I don't know what the problem is with Lance. He's just awful. Grosjean's been shit as well, in fairness. But let's have a look and see what we get for that. Guaranteed 400 points at the end of Britain, which is tomorrow night, guys, by the way, or tomorrow in the day. Make sure you get the notifications on.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy.
It was good.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
What am I going to be going for? Nimble. Chassis. Yep. Bit of
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
a showman, of course.
How did your team respond to the poor conditions today?
Yep.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
No comment.
Appreciate your time.
Anybody new to the stream, guys, please be sure to drop me a follow, of course. Obviously, we're going to be rocking this tomorrow. If I get on in their day, I'll do it. There's a FIFA stream of Youth Academy Career Mode coming up just after this. 2 games. If I fly through it, maybe free. So 4-2 on the pair of them. I'm level with Hartley. That will change, of course. Air difficulty is Coupe 105. 105 difficulty. And I'll show you the development. I didn't develop the car in the first year because I did durability. Did quality control, and then I had a regulation change which reset durability. So I spent the whole first year making sure that was okay. But now we're really, really beginning to get up there. I believe that is that Clayton Colt. Thank you very much for the follow, my man. Legend. We're up to 554. You superstar. Here we go. What a race.
Great work. That's exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up.
I'm glad you're looking for that. The fuck made you in charge, bitch? Sorry. So we're going to have enough for one more upgrade, which is going to be redistribution. Fantastic. Let's go and see if the engine and the redistribution work, guys, and then we'll call it a day on this stream.
New parts have arrived from the factory without issue.
They're both on.
They'll be fitted to the car in
Yes, come on. So guys, this is it for the stream. Let's have a look at the weather for Britain. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Wet race. Of all the tracks, this is the one I didn't want it to rain on. This should be fun. Fuck. Let's have a look at the chassis. We are now alright with the Alfa Romeo Sauber. An engine, we are back up in the fight. Power on the engine. We've got 1, 2, 3 more to do on chassis, which I'll be able to do 2 of them if I hit perfect practice programs. And then, obviously from Germany, we can start working on the ERS, which we have 2 on, and the fuel, which we have 2 on. But I may leave it, no, I'll be doing chassis, ERS, and then we'll see where the aero gets us. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your man Positively Glad. Please be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe on the YouTube side, follow me on Twitch. This is where it's going down. Thank you very much, Coop. I'm on a pad as well, which makes it even more difficult, Coop. But this is it, guys. FIFA career mode coming up in about 3 minutes. 2 games. All the best. Much love. Pause out. Goodbye for now.